abusuafo memenda no pa bia Nunsia no abapem we de news na kwako go no ne atena se ne sigana ho nkonya ne digana ho nkomo ne afagana ho adwene na ya to adwene de afagana ne ya hwese ya my Ghana no ye de ebegina baabi ekono ne classmate for no omusi so no yeso o matitim ebi kura wie university masters ba Ghana KG nezire kura no intibi nkona mpese yakwawie ene yawiawi asa ba ne nyina mu no enim se me no mie no mpedimfo aka se onsom ene nipa no kakra de wodi kan ye biti no na si yentimi kura no ensa ne ho a yebeto no kakra na yeso si yetimi de ensa asi yakokoso aka se ye bi ede amoma yi se ohwe onre no akasi ma bedu na no nso abo na chese 650 ewo mi studios hasei ewo asantemantamu kumase swame constituency na busuafo yebutu a yesomo across ewiase nyina no pe matras ye mechia wiase ebia memetiasi a akasima be du na bono nso no ebia na wo no afekra na wososo no chese okọ kete so no akwakoda ntina no pe me ka kire se bia wo bia no mechia wiase mechia ebibrem mechia Ghana mai chia asanteman so emo bibia akwaba de ebadwumadie so observe edwumadie yi obetimi de wadwenche no nsusu ya ba be kan ho ama SPC ta na obetimi akan ho your social media platforms ahodo no so oko Facebook wa SOMPA 93.1 FM SOMPA 93.1 FM Facebook ena oko YouTube so a SOMPA TV and SOMPA TV Ghana SOMPA TV and SOMPA TV Ghana you streaming live or honomo na odo adwenkyere no nsusu enom etoto honomo a yeguso a yedi dwuma no yebekenkan edi amao WhatsApp message and say or text message so no obetimi dia fa 0243 220044 so am yakenkan di amao 0243 220044 so wadwenkyere enu nsusu ya madwene ni baako futrim mede ba na mabedwafo a me no omusi nkonya no pay esoso do omode asoso na ososo no ode aba abesoso na yahwese ye man no ebesiye na sipi esita ye trase akosi se no nkro bebo na ebo nan a ye be sorry ama sports team no ababesum na onomo atoa so medi ede nana Yaw Boama Libya Borga anopay me na eja me producer Brutal Bright entry asise dwumadie no de ahye me say menye messenger na memfa emremo na me technical guy on duty Kelvin as usual or no on the TV no so na odi akọ social media no so na odi atene wiase nyina ama mafo tima hweyen na omatie yembie na ekoba jesi simpremu be ma baba kope ono so na busuafo anopai ono so no ede eko television so wo MCR Kelvin wo control room na ekoba jesi simpremu be ma ba kope ayene no wofia no baka nyina ayema mo maka nyina ma koba jesi simpremu na ewo MCR ono so eso yemu na odiyen akowiase afa na nyina ntia no pai memamu good morning ya transi yebedidi nkomo pinu a mama ni tua se akabe na watwe best 7 days na NPP ai ebi je se nyakopon ya adoma ene week NPP etimi ejompe sa headel no na omo betise kinken na an showdown na anya yidia na so mo say engrofo no o metima ye bibi na say eja kotom say kridim see a kind no and beba but as to say a kind and I say yanka ebebem no anope ye besi nkoja na ye de ho nkomo week to MPP or more presidential primaries and yema pinu ena akoso na watchimu meetings pia koso enhyehyɛ pinu na party no de egu akwam anopai ya transi your duty ne say be inform you na educate you na entertain you a lot of information about MPP presidential primaries ya basui ayede bemamo ene anopai centers bia party ne dia ba enra anajo se sa mia no ana nipa bi ebekọ akoto aba so mo peu eho no mbekọ akoto ma ba ye de ni nyina ebebremo ena no pay ene ada nhyehyeye security wise electoral commission for omo chese electoral commission for no mo de various polling centers no locations no ahye wo monsa nye party chairman bia nye secretary bia EC for no when on bedi nkoma no pay na ebiso mo se eno so etesey na fi NPP election committee omo so de na ono mo media for no so mo ye de nie omo ka so me accreditation ya mo accreditation a untimi ensi voting center ho na wakwa kudu konkonsa se wo ye nsɛmdwani ene obetena bibi nam waso ho ni nyina no ye bebusa ho ensema no pay na ye de ho enkomo pa ejabsia for ya trase de your package at the mamu ene anopay so but ye di nkomo nyina na wa hye ne nso se anopay meche usika so what I say SOMPA sika promo no anopay ye beche sika so what I say ntina ode ahye utiri mu sa na wa fa phone no na wa ye ready no abo star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash so what I say na wa select SOMPA kumase pa ene meche 500 Ghana cedis anopay weekend no anya bad meboa che 500 weekend anya bad obetimi de ene ma pi so ekira kura na against fufuo ne ebia jollof bi kura wo fie anya bad so what I say and anopay me o show me o fine pa me o fine anopay but ma me hye na ye ni enkomo no enfamfri meeting bia na wotwi mu no NPP amanyuku ene the police service the inspector general of police ene police administration no ekoko ye ede omo elections nyina ekoma police force omo nim se Ghana ya mamra constitution no ede Ghana ye internal security nyina no ahye a police force enunti na ama omo elections omo be no Nyankopon ya adom a Saturday week no NPP for che so muntimi nye we enye machu sem ena we enye me na mani eden ena we enye me na me bu oduro Ghana mra tumi a ode ama obi se wonwere bambo mi ya police for entomo the elections no ho bambo nyina akosha police for nsa enam so ma IGP so hye omobo se Yakopon ya adom a Saturday week next week security no ombenya no overdose akwa bi nyom o say overdose overdose do na ode wajibi say ombenya security no overdose Kevin mienti IGP anope kakra
in also my colleagues from the Inky fraternity and knowing that Saturday I think Sunday is our day. We want to wish all of you well as we prepare towards the Ghana Journalists Association's awards period. So we all will be there. We are with you in spirit, and we'll keep praying for you to have a successful event. Today, we are here to take another step to deepen our democratic practices. This time around, in connection with the internal elections of the new Patriotic Party. We've worked with the party for nearly 2 years now in its quest to position its leaders from all the levels, constituency, regional, national, and now in the domain of working towards electing a presidential candidate. The first leg we worked together, and in August we were able to have a successful first leg of that exercise. And we have November 4th ahead of us for the final leg of that exercise. And we look forward also to early next year to work with you as you work towards selecting your parliamentary candidate. We've done the same for the other major political party, the NDC, and it has been successful all at this level. And we want to use this opportunity to thank all the political parties, and today the MPP in particular, for cooperation extended to us, for us to create a platform in an engaged faction to work together to deepen our democracy. That is all what we require. for Ghana to continue to be a beacon of hope in a sub-region and in the African continent and beyond, and for people to continue also to learn from us as we continue to make this country great and strong. Having said that, we want to assure you that on the 4th, we are going to give you an overdose of security, and it will be excellent. It will be awesome. All what we require from you is to support us, for each and every one of us to play his or its role. And then with that, we'll be able to ensure that the police will do their work, the EC will do their work, and all the people who will be voting across the country will also come out freely, willingly to vote. And all the agents will also do what they're supposed to do for all of us to finish that process, and for all of us to be winners at the level of the party, at the level of the country, and also at the level of the continent.
For the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufudampare, and yete the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufudampare, and for yete nina a stakeholders meeting a koso our police headquarters a one crap mantemo nina for NPP one more elections are ebaso and ne week no and ho bambo nyina party ni se omonye arrangement for any internal security omo high macho ni bia womo high wo bia wo that so ye there omo high obia omo di nyina ma police for the police for and more various polling stations no ho ban emfa ema wunum na bia for police for do omo nsem tu dwa ewie no so hwa elections ni nyina so no NPP ede ama the Electoral Commission of Ghana say omososo enensum na omonhweso anonti printing of ballot papers ni na Electoral Commission for na eye sasoso na centers baby a yebeto aba no enye party no enekuyiye omoma akwai Electoral Commission for eneyi se bia soame a yesi ebia soame kra no NVTI school year wa ha sei eye very spacious emaye nti ho ne yebeto yaba no nti Electoral Commission for eneye opani Samuel Tete a oye Electoral Commission penimpa be die kira abato ni nyina ohweso de ama MPP amanyuku no esoso no wase ne nsemo de tu dwane.
On behalf of the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Jean Mesa, and my colleague, Deputy Chairman in charge of Corporate Services, Dr. Bosman, and the staff with me, bring you warm greetings from the Commission. We know that this is an important election for not only the NPP, but also with the EC and the nation as a whole. The conduct of the election solely rests with the Electoral Commission, and for that matter there should be series of engagements, which this meeting is one of it. We need to prepare adequately and then make sure that the election is successfully conducted. We have issues like recruitment of officials for the elections, issues like printing of ballots, issues relating to agents who will be represented at all the polling stations, and so many other issues. So far, the engagement with the security services as well as the elections committee of the NPP has actually gone on well, and we are looking forward to have the final selection of a presidential candidate on the 4th of November. We are almost close to the date, and the commission is not leaving any stone unturned. We are doing all what we could to make the election successful. We also plead with other stakeholders. We know how the police has actually been working. We know how the elections committee has also been working very hard. We plead with all stakeholders to join the commission to have a very successful elections come November 4th. Thank you. On behalf of the
Observer enti we your penny Samuel Tete penny pa be di echira award the electoral commission ena yeten nken omo ena the printing of ballot papers amanfo be kwa kutintim so de ato aba no ehye wonumo ensa ena omo asoso ena places ahodo aye beto to aba enom ne ade ade nyina no womo soso ehye womo ensa womo behwe na womo aye ho adwuma nyina enti weyi eye openi samo tetenchiri mu a wode ema ya hoboa womo soso electoral commission mpenimfo wonom aye ede etwa Nyankopon ya adom ena week pepepe womo ede etwen na NPP election committee a wonom atie chairman odano eye Professor Iron Michael Kwe ono so no na meeting no na owase bi no nde na desra wode to IGP anim and electoral commission for anim and say obi bia obebu mraso bia no omonche no obi bia obe no ho bema bia no omonchiri ntum obi amfre obi a say na oye party ni na munya no obi bia obe rough omonchiri ntum omompe sebi memasem ne hwan sembia ewo polling center so no mo na bia for Professor Iron Michael Kwe esoso dia wode emaye ne ka ve yankoi
ahead of us. We want to say without any equivocation that this process is going to belong to the EC and the police. It is an ordinary election, an election to elect a flag bearer for the NPP, and we intend that everything must go according to law. If we were capable of security, we would have provided it ourselves. So we know the appropriate authority is the Ghana police. It is not just an internal event for which matter it is our own thing to do. In fact, even a family meeting, if you have it and you don't go according to law and you start fighting, very soon police will have to come. So nothing is beyond the parameters of the police when it borders upon the peace and security of our country. It is also a fact that the Electoral Commission has been set up as an independent institution whose job basically is to carry out elections in our country. So they must know all the dynamics of elections. For that matter, we are authorizing you as a party to take absolute control of all the processes that you regulate during a normal election in this republic. We have made a number of guidelines. It's a matter of common consent ahead of us. We want to say without any equivocation that this process is going to belong to the EC and the police. It is an ordinary election, an election to elect a flag bearer for the NPP. And we intend that everything must go according to law. If we were capable of security, we would have provided it ourselves. So we know the appropriate authority is the Ghana police. It is not just an internal event for which matter it is our own thing to do. In fact, even a family meeting, if you have it and you don't go according to law and you start fighting, very soon police will have to come. So nothing is beyond the parameters of the police when it borders upon the peace and security of our country. It is also a fact that the Electoral Commission has been set up as an independent institution whose job basically is to carry out elections in our country. So So they must know all the dynamics of elections. For that matter, we are authorizing you as a party to take absolute control of all the processes that you regulate during a normal election in this republic. We have made a number of guidelines. It's a matter of common consent ahead of us. We want to say without any equivocation that this process is going to belong to the EC and the police. It is an ordinary election, an election to elect a flag bearer for the NPP. And we intend that everything must go according to law. If we were capable of security, we would have provided it ourselves. So we know the appropriate authority is the Ghana police. It is not just an internal event, for which matter it is our own thing to do.
Abzafo way chairman of the NPP election committee. NPP election committee Professor Aaron Michael Kwe and abusafo yetin nkan and senka party no capable say omwankasa provide omu security a come your made omuntimi nyenti no and omode akwakoda police force omonye mfama wudum no nti wa obeye wo ho mema sembia no de emra ene obedi omonkoye ne say we party ni na wase oman na japade and voting centers a ombekọ akoto abanyina no senye ebia oman no ene ye ne dia ebia sori da bi mu no mokọ akoto aba obi suku no mokọ akoto aba obi dia wase japade wabo party ne ka nti we the chairman of NPP election committee and yetenin kana enche yebema mo the notice of pool NPP electoral commission in Penninfor one more notice of pull omo dia ba gold nti for eno ena eda ye screen see so anopay nti etwa ine ne yesi ine for ebeto aba nyankopon ya adomo a ene na wotwe no sei ena ballot paper no a ye bete dia ma no esitie for join ye TV no so say TV ben wa no aso na wahwe se TV menwa na uko social media no so Facebook SOMPA 93.1 FM SOMPA 93.1 FM na YouTube SOMPA TV Ghana o join ye ho no mo a enti o ye NPP delegate na obeto aba ballot paper na ye bete dia ma nyankopon ya adomo a ene week no say enetie into number 1 on the ballot paper Yera Kennedy ohine Japan Yera Kennedy ohine Japan Asen Central Marasimi Gani ono ene number 1 on the ballot paper and number 2 Vice President of the Republic of Ghana Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia and ono so nimfoni eda ehonomo no ono so number 2 number 3 Dr. Owusu Efriyakoto Dr. Owusu Efriyakoto the former agric minister the former Kwadaso MP enono Dr. Owusu Efriyakoto me former MP enono ono so eda number 3 on the ballot paper and asie ho Honorable Francis Adenimo and asie ho were former member of parliament for Asante Mampong were former MP for Asante Mampong ono ene da asie ho nti we ballot paper yakopon ya adomo a ene week so ye NPP delegate na okwa akoto aba ballot paper ye de bema wo eno no nti na je say wa fudu ade ne saa so ho na wafodi ni sei so yete de ma sei no a so ntie de ma sei no a na utimi ya na ene me kire mo abato TV so ati ase na mo koto aba we Saturday na sport ballot ko do so dia na mo no amosi mo ye delegate ya mo ni ma bato mpo na mo sport ballot bebrebe na Ghana for ene yekoto a sport ballot ba mo beka mu nto hu ye te de mouse na utim ni se wi a so hu betim ni se tibia onabo Kennedy ohine Japan a unkoye ni se yo ma obe ni se so hu na de tim na mamenye mi kukuru motini so hu na de ye ni se so hu kotim ni nyina 1 2 3 4 no ukotum a ukotim 1 2 3 4 dia o sport ballot no what was no so hu na chese what was no na afi na wafodi ni say so o katum say so na afi wasa bukam say so ene me kire mo abato so na waye ni say bio na de akwa hye ballot box num sune enko bia mu nkire obi a say na me to asumesi ena me to ho ahwa bia ni da bia nya ne sa na waye ne fine na asumdwie aba na mamen kwa ma no so ni nkomo kakra yakopon ya adomo a eye ene week NPP da efri na ekoya de ja wo ho nkomo na ebedi na mene doctor Atiku nkodi nkomo ye political science lecturer at University of Ghana Legon ye hu se nipa pinu a ye hu global info analytics for the survey aba enra metemi ankasa me uncle Benefsin so no ema projections be so no the who say vice president will be around 70-75%. Global info analytics Musa Damkwani ni team no so said the vice president is leading around 43.5%. You were certain percentage be undecided who ebetimi ede elections no akọ runoff. University of Ghana Dr. Atiku Musoso no womo follow this process from a special delegate conference EDBC and a week to go on observation and say my many doc in komo anope doc anope good morning
yo minyam me also na mapom to say
erade adom ya pom ye na also so e wapom to say
nyame adom me ho ye
yeda erade say doc so far yen starting free ha say so far NPP presidential primaries are ebaso and the week no so far where the election committee of the party, the national executives of the party and stakeholders are involved was elections we are so far be kind of arrangement or my no good at the mawana observation
yo minya me da say me fa wa fidi so na me ntia wa tiefo nyina MPP about election na abana o mabeto se o meyi nia obe di o mkan the next year election no em say gradually no eba awiye so that from the biana omo efiri initially na nim say na candidate no omo doso bepe omo emra omo hihye na omo eye previously no lecture say omo yi nkrofo be on my first 5 no na ya to omo so aba subsequently no me so far no the few people now omo contest no o share from the previous analysis na no na ye ka say omo 3 no Alanchamantin honorable Kenina Japan ne vice president Mahmoud Baumia omo na omo di kan ne krenso by say omo na omo ye first na omo di kan but near a surprise e bi ba mi say na me nshada nye surprise ni say Kenina Japan etimi EBPT Alanchamantin and for now no so far the other candidates now omo ye na em say the campaign in no honorable Kenina Japan any vice president Mahmoud Baumia no mo je no I eclipse the other unity omo na omo ye foreigners in this particular flabbership election
yes
for a year.
Yes.
So these are the two key candidates. So we share two things. Obianim say the establishment candidate and vice president Mahmoud Baumia. Ono na utimi say say abano from the abano side no. Omo share onim say ono and obedi kan to share the first election now moye no the kan ka so share omo delegates list no there just about 1,000 now out of 1,000 who share nkrofo na omo to abano a who share na dodo no anu say nkrofo a certainly they lean towards abano side so vice president so it wasn't surprising to say we need in the first round now. So right, this particular contest, electoral list, I increase it. So what you say?
Yes,
I increase it. So this is the time now. You be almost strength. So when we say vice president, the we knew, and as second that Japan, the we knew, you be almost strength within even the party. So what you say? So far, no, we share. So far there are two things. Apart from saying, can say vice president, the establishment candidate, we share Canada Japan. So where you be so or grassroots person. Or no one can say we share the utterances, previous utterances, ni a year where no. Or yet do or say he or yet do things in defense of the grassroots. So what you say? All the position now Ghana Hakuran farmer MPP party A4
grassroots.
So some of the messages are resonating well with the grassroots.
Yes.
So what you say?
Yes.
So basically it is now between the establishment candidate and Obia or no who and I say where grassroots person are they going to? So apart from that, are they going to vote for based on say a CMC establishment candidate into the Entomano and that's a grassroots person and no questions that apart from and also no persona, the personality of these two individuals, the MPP as they go to elect one thing or more say or more say from Ben and say candidate number elected or no. That candidate is going to meet the NDC candidate wire president that Ghana for to Abamano our winning election that. So also Okita certain personality your friend said there are some achievements in the media wire. So people are going to match the qualities of the NDC candidate any near MPP for Eddie Beba. So basically track record also so what you say, but we shall campaign in the last few months, which means every baby now I say we better maybe so much and that kind of thing. But I am said to some extent, the vice president, the hearings in Bia, at that particular, and maybe some people expect to say Bia, they will be very action be free, but I think they have been able to manage it to some extent. So throughout the campaign, certainly, I mean, election beyond and nyebete, election beyond sensem ewum, especially a Ghanaian politics, Ghanaian elections, never people are determining when I say ABACC, but in the national say come next week, election but I do not see these two candidates, being this will be a push over. Japan maybe from Ben Epson, or you may man conduct research. I mean, you depend on conduct research. By your observer, you follow, you also need the general election pattern. Election, because right now the fact that electoral base now increasing. I was saying, also so Japan is not going to be, in my view, not going to be a push over. So what I say, yes, vice president, but maybe to me, I will need election. But anything can happen in this particular election. Okay. Anything can happen because within the MPP, if you are somewhere embittered, they are not happy about Nana Akufo government maybe maybe as party people now maybe also when certain positions there are people who are complaining about economic hardship affecting so many people. So there are some people even within the MPP who are looking at knowing very well said Vice President Baumia will be our establishment candidate. So how are people going to receive him? Looking at the economic things, looking at the promises now, true or no, Dr. Baumia already captured Ghana for Sebia. Economy so people are going to ask questions. So within the MPP, there are people who are asking questions. Say, you see the person now, what is going to happen? How are we going to defend? Can we defend the record of this? Yes. People will look at it and it will be different. Maybe they may be even though for example, he cannot absorb himself from some of this because at least he's a member of parliament. Maybe he served on some boards and other things. So but the point is that position now vice president Baumia AD you can't mean compare position in Japan within the government.
Sure.
I mean the impact do don't know say at the end papa no vice president Baumia take record more than say obi take so na consequences bonne a woman so no he stands to suffer from AAE. So within the party certainly we share microphone anka mu expect senka alanchramantin anka oyubia anka mu share senka on the lead party if some people are still very strongly attached, they may be hostile to the to the candidacy of first and vice president. And in that sense, they may decide then they better if say better the party and they better make it Japan.
Now, doctor, do you foresee a runoff and week? Do you foresee say between Kennedy Japan and the vice president, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia? It was over Global Info Analytics. Musa Dan Kwade ni team na Juma mo ya. Vice president lead with 43.5%. Honorable Kennedy Japan and 23.5%. And you were about 32% undecided for so one chain which they are ebibekwa say na sekoye say ya like I say both Kennedy Japan vice president nya 50+1% no enti momo observation why you know do you foresee say Saturday you benya a runoff MPP presidential primary?
Okay, because the family can say said I'm conducting service so as to be able to prove unlike the general election but going by near colleagues now almost all my research in like maybe if the latest form so from data that means that runoff could be between us. But the point is that I will share let's just say Dr. Bawumia 43% let's just say even though want to be so for me in my view I do not see maybe a runoff, but maybe yes, vice president may win with some maybe slim margin, or maybe it could be 50+ something vote.
Okay.
Actually, in my view, from one analysis, it's possible. We should have been so I also said there will be a landslide victory or something. Yes. But can say putting all this, we're looking at the dynamics now from Alanchramantin. The first election, even though I'm for they send there 1 year in the first election, but any medical can say who share that are most likely to vote along the vice president side. But this time now more increase, then people also are vice president or but one share because of obi to bet me the ebufu dia kotoma Kennedy Japan and they say betoma party and betoma Kennedy Japan so and also but in my view I think say the vice president will still sail through so at going by the if we know I'm conducting election let's say if it's a runoff a bit to me even though from data let's say vice president or so a lead so what I say so in my view is likely to win.
Okay.
Right? But maybe it may not be a landslide victory.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean say we should completely write off the run of BTBC going by if it's info analysis for more steady now
okay.
Because the Japan is not a candidate which me which me completely write him off because there are some people who see because never be pray ni all transits ni be pray never or any no because looking at the economic situation people are tired, people want change. So NPP4 are they going to begin the change from even within maybe they will get some kind of credibility to say maybe a mass system maybe a mobile idea. So there are some people who want to see a change in the MPP leadership. So if the voice is very loud within, then it means that anything can. If in the event a run of 8 municipalities, then it means that the vice president will go.
Okay. Matthias.
Run of ACR. Then they very likely say vice president, maybe in the next, bet me.
Mate. Matedok.
Yes. So basically, na metumi aka
Matedok. Yeah, that's a pa anti within week there. At least we'll be disturbing you crack. I no respond ya my why? Mate you. Yeah, that's it. It was a phone to way a doctor atikuna yenena kwa kudin komono oye political science lecturer, political scientist University of Ghana Legon ena yete ninken na yedin komono ma hu se messages no Facebook enya sem hitwa messages no o say ni din dia junior tieru akokere o say watching the live or show no live adansia krufrum na nchia nkoma DC honorable Morris Jones Wood Piaga or say good morning Yaw, good morning Piaga or say next week there I stand for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia Agumbia De Sharif or say good morning Ima Kobi or say Ken must win, Ken will win on so ne die no Ima Kobi Kronwa or say why okay dache hine nana kojo pon bampnase ena ono susubutua o hyen o say the man of the movement honorable Kennedy o hine e Japan ena o supporting o say oye ubia or vision for a year the future generation of our country where Felix upon Bampanase on also Nedia or de Ebaye no Abubakar Yakubu say it is possible no BMW no vote on also Nedia or de Baye no Sedu Rahim or say Oshe show no live every a year Asankregwa Yirase London Street no say Yaw Boama you're my mentor, you Matimedase why and Patrick Ajimai was a chia minim ye waka chia no ede achre no Abubakar Yakubu Kronwa was a God do all BMW to us so nana pon was no can no vote it say akwakoye manson e wo page ni so e no mo twetwe sa nana hima sapon ye nuaba nana hima sapon so e wo London wa join ya no pay was good morning abusia for nana hima good morning mejimedi say ohoye e na Ernest Ajimai on so say ohwe no live free e Nigeria Lagos eno wo ena ohye yen esremu a ya na mo nhwem ho so ye my wate o say no can no vote ena eye Masaud Bantma o say omo NKP NDC in opposition to make Ghana work again. Or say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the best candidate to lead MPP. Jennifer Opoku Riles Cuisine. Jenny now here me ka se me ba ho na mentimi bende Jennifer Pokusa no pay ya me show e de fi ode no ho kwada so SOMPA you do all Riles Cuisine mi nua ba we ne nsa no pa jj enya asem ketwa na Abubakar Yakubu o say o share live free Istanbul Turkey hey Abubakar mi nua bi o ho your friend Roxen Rocky Tufo your friend Rocky Tufo me so ya hwe ne ma me wate me te ne nka che o Turkey ya hwe ne ma me pa and Felix Opon was the MPP press 1 if you want to go to opposition, press 2 if in case okay ono so sene dia o de aba enono Baroski assessor wa o say on the or catch the Dominic Benya delegates nene constituency for no no man so adwasa fu bia so bia ni na enyo no nku ne DMP a ye no dia ye party no enough Baroski assessor wa de no Kelvin famiko TV no so na yankohwe ye voting centers no yankohwe ye voting centers no o de famiko TV no so na busuafo mame mao centers bia NPP amanyo kodi aba to ga say so ya regional executive a ho na upewumpo be kwakoto aba ho na upew se umpew obekwa akoto aba me more centers across the country 16 regions of Ghana ntia for eno anada ye TV see into the general secretary of NPP and then the stamp esisu no panyan we straight from the desk so I call of your first way nya ye de yakasi tirimu a nti for say o join here with TV ne so a so ye bia regional so here NPP November 4 2023 presidential election regional executives voting centers enuni regional executives voting centers in terms of for say bia we regional chairman we regional vice chairman we regional omukra de so more first vice second vice and third vice no mo we bia and we bia regional women's organizer to say bia minua ba nanama minua ba nanama enom sei ene chese regional executives minua Raf Safo Patrick no mu nyina no sisi ni abani enti so ya regional executive now or western regional obekwa akoto aba wo secondi gendu park ho na obekwa akoto aba se oye regional executive na se owo western regional obusafo obekwa akoto aba e wo secondi gendu park se oye regional executive na se owo central regional obekwa akoto aba ewo Cape Coast South constituency, to be precise voting center no Robert Mensah Stadium so central region now your regional executive ebusiafo beko akotoaba ewo Cape Coast South constituency na to be precise Robert Mensah Sports Stadium eho ena obeko akotoaba ena so Greater Accra so now your regional executive obeko akotoaba ewo Kole Clotte constituency na we the youth then the YMCA omomu ni madekro and so voter region now regional executive obeko akotoaba ewo whole central constituency precisely Mauli Senior High School ehona obeko na wakwakotoaba so regional executive now wo eastern regional ebusanfo obeko akotoaba ewo New Jabin South precisely Kofodua Sectec eho ena obeko akotoaba ebusanfo so wo Ashanti regional na se oya regional executive to say miami nua ba na mampoma miami nua Raphael Safo Patrick chama wuntumi num eni ade nyina semekwa kotoaba lawyer Kwame Adoma Pianom regional secretary mobekwa kotoma ba no ewo Menchia South constituency kwa kotoaba o Menchia South constituency to be precise St. Louis College of Education St. Louis ya ewo Kwame Antwi GPR2 for no ewo asem ne yeken St. Louis College of Education na kesi yenche ya and all MPP regional executives are omo Ashanti regional obekwa kotoaba so Western North regional obekwa kotoaba ewo Seshuyoso John Biata Clubhouse meka yemo hu no mobehu ahafo regional obekwa kotoaba wo Esunafo North Presby Primary A and B Presby Primary A and B Goso ehon na mbekwa akotumaba and asawo Bono regional mbekwa akotumaba no ewo Sunyane West constituency Odumasemai Senior High School to be precise ehon na mbekwa and Bono East so Bono East regional mbetumaba no Techiman South SDA Primary School what Techiman. So Oti regional mobetuma bana ewo Karachi East Dambai Training College ho and ambako akotuma ba. So Northern regional mobetuma bana ewo Tamale Central Jubilee Park wa ehona mobetuma ba. And as our Savannah regional for obetua ba wo Damango community center ehona mboko akotuma ba and as our Upper West regional wa municipal intimomo no betuma ba wa technical school eho ena mo betuma ba and as our Northeast regional Nalarugu Gambaga mo betuma ba ewo Zabzia Primary School ewo Gambaga ehona mo betuma ba and as ewo Upper East regional Borgatanga Central Borgatanga Central ena mobetono na mbaka kotono House of Chiefs ona eho ena mobetono abanti wei eye voting centers for all regional executives. Voting centers for all regional executives. For Igusua, yedi jumano, the voting centers for all the constituencies ebebremo. The voting centers for all the constituencies ebebremo. Na makdika kachiro sa no pay me check 500 Ghana cedis. Me check 500 Ghana cedis. Udi ni hane so far phone no na wabo star 256 star 3 hash star 256 star 3 hash na odi enter promo no what I say 5 Ghana cedis per select SOMPA Kumasi uremu a 5 Ghana cedis per na yeti wo meche 500 Ghana cedis ti meche nim you know mema ba ku 250 na mama ba ku susu 250 tia na mkom baby nti enter promo no na nche bia na mba be cheska no ma me yenkodi nkomo yem pedru no mumra na afi me mamo sika ento obotum ma menya akon ho ye
nyame adom me ho ye I'm 20 cities mama.
Me fadie.
Me 20.
Enu ana na me twa ze obeka. Enu a.
20 cities mama.
Enu ana na me twa ze. Jese mu de musika nko ago.
De binya Bible anka ne sa anya se be yale.
Bible anka za.
At the moment oba be esika be kwa akodi ba bia e ma ya na yale eni adru.
No oba ne yare.
Yale eni adru.
Eni oba yare a.
Hwe.
Mo se hwe. Oba yare a. Na anope o si ye hwe he.
Birthday no.
Okay.
Me pacho Sewa Francisca. Me 20 cities.
Yes, also the Sewa Francisca.
Sewa Francisca o kede
Francisca Sewa o kede.
O kede no ho.
Eastern region. Wow.
I say you na bia na say Nigeria for you na hwe.
Yes. SOMPA dey say kwetri. That's it. Akatua pa.
From 20 mama.
Me de be ma.
Me pacho teacher or your teacher. Our bright future Montessori.
Okay. Okay, man, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sewa Francisca.
Sewa Francisca. Yo,
man. Edini odana.
Me de. So
Sewa Francisca.
O 20 cedis no ana.
Bright future Montessori school. Ono tira de. E o kede. Me 20 cedis de meyere waje. Meyere o say Christ. Ono ko je nmu ase nuan so.
Mate. Yo, me eni nkoma no peye.
Me da ase nkomo ne de bedi.
Yo.
Etiefo ene ahyefo apomden chia kese e na me di free time herbal center so ye. Ebre obi biara o hwem e wo SOMPA television eso. Me da for passe dru me nda say ya weekend ne dru say ya. Na ya na e ma yakonya e wo SOMPA e hanom say. Enti e ba ne sa na e ya na apomden won kyerɛkyerɛ ene ye de bre etiefo ene ahyefo enyina esan say apomden mapa wo hoi ehu ehia eno nti uti apomden mapa ho asem say ya. Na wate waso no atami chuku. No ahwe me din te say de egu fufuo so no. No wayi wo de afri mo. Time herbal center ye de no akuku da mienu e na aba adwaman so ne edi kan ye de time herbal mixture e ba ye. Me pa cho mu so mu say chije mo de adanse e ba na mugu so e de e ba. Time HH herbal mixture ana se ne capsules enso e ba ye. Me pa cho no so maso mu na adro we so ba ye. Ate de e ma ne titiru ne mema no e de adanse e ba wo ho no me dofo pa akawa afei na wutie me ana se watie me nso de ene ochna me pa cho ye number no e twegu e wo screen no eso me pesa wo be fa number na ne doctor e be twetwe nkomo number no ehia me pa eyie e don't me dofo papa bi a wutie me ana se wo hwe me fa doctor number nso wutie me age e 0244 41 76 69 0244 41 76 69 edini TIME time herbal mixture. Time HH herbal mixture na say ne capsules me say adro we ye bonem na ne say adanse adro no enie san say adanse we adro we hu no edi twam aka me nua ba wutie me nua be ma wutie ma me papa wutie me pa cho so friend e for adanse ebra na sa na obe friend no abobo adro ni bia no num bi na wa hu say adro no ageme eno ntime de madanse ma doctor me pa cho ene ye sha say every time HH herbal mixture and na say ne capsules hu me pa cho tie di ni ye ma me time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules edro we eye bibidro kroje we edro fofobia enfremu enua hini habamma dunsini Dr. Akikabo no dey time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules made of time HH ye di boost immune system ye ka se immune system ye nipadua ne bamboni me pache ebo ye nipadua no ban efri yade ho me se Ghana hanum se said ye wo securities e wa hanum se enti ye save no fedua mo hanum se wo security e wa ha obisa odwumedi ansa no ama ba awram san ye nipadua na kwa na poto kasem ne ka ne immune system no etie ebo nipadua no ho ban efri yade enyina e ho me do for pamo hwe me amomfa time HH ne beto afidie no so mame na obi a wo hwe mbie hu se edro we na meka ho asem no eye time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules ye won mixture and I want a capsules open mixture na wato open capsules enso na wato wo tu kwa fa capsules na to bag mu kodru baabi na odidi wi a wodi nso kuma bi na 1 minute eno anu ne bo ni padua na kwa ho ban efri yade ho ye nso aye nom ye mframa ye hom ye nuane aye die ye nya munsunsanso bone esanse me no mienu ye nkita abode anyansafo mfidie ne de ho se efin wa aduane nim efin wo nsuo nim enu nti ye nom anasa ye ndi enti se wo tie me anasa wo hwe me a bo ho ban efri efin yade ho de ahinta wo nipadua no emu me se edro we be prapra efin nyina efri nipadua nim na nipadua nim ebeda ho ye nyini bia no timato eba ya pomdin eho ye nya pomdin ne pepepe te se kane na ye fefe ne mepacho da bi enu nti dane da so hu se wa pomdin no ubebu ahodi ni bi eguso me se wo phone ubu a percentage bi eguso se de ba enkolo mepacho o ka ubu phone ni bi eguso se de enkoja wo kwam san wa pomdin no so opu apomdin mapa ni bi eguso na edu ade bebu apomdin mapa ni bi egu wa pomdin no so eye time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules pacho tie di ni ye emame eye time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules number no echegu e wo screen no eso mepese obefre na ne Dr. Achiche enkomo afemi nua baafo aso femme chibe me netie me esanse ema yedro enie oba wutie me se ade a japa ne se bema no bedi empaso agro ba kope no obekọ na wo mabiem he eba ne sa adwendwen be towo so no me pa so se wutie na se bema no bedi empaso agudie ba kope na wokọ no wa mabiem na kire se ankoye ama no waduane na anya ne de aduane na nyinya wo kan ne se amfa hiegu ne no afoforo menua ba se wutie na se wo hemfio no enkoye me pacho ma omunya de wate esanse oba se omu ede te se alewa dane da be ma ni gina omu te se abele aba enu te se wo hwe me adura me kanfo ede ama omu ayede no aye oba sima no aye fie no aye wesi kuma akona akono de kama me pacho aduro ni e ba kope eye time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules ma boy ya de so di number ne chirechi omu chire doctor number no 0244 41 76 69 0244 41 76 69 edini ye TIME time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules me se adanse adruni nie menua ba enso etegu wa himfio no ekwa na ba ensanse ya ye prekese e wo nantam wa himfie so aye wo se bebre ekwa na ba wugina nipa mu kura na wutiti na wujiri wanhwe ya amanfo social ne o media na ene wanhwe ya na woda so Dr. Empese sa ebetu nti no say nom time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules never see hu to say obesima na gina wo na so e ma ya nya entuma katade so ho fa fio so enye fe na hon so enye de menua ba wonte de sa wonte de na se ye kan paso agudie ho asem se abeka se ye de de san sa wonte de na paso agudie ho me dofo pa de busanana no nkan kire paso agudie de pao emu de na se omu enye da ye kan se ya onte hwe me meti he me startaka me mu de dane da mo de te se abele na dane da me ginam te se abele aba me se mai te se alewa menua ba se wutiem na se wo pese wo de wontoma ebebo me de ano na omu ye de na dane da odofo etochew obowura wa himfio no ma na wo se me dofo wi wa himfio no aye wesi akuma kono ahonom aye da me dofo pa ne enkanfo de na duro ne ba akope e time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules be ma onso no mai na o taataw no boniye ma yente sound no be ma wo ye adwuma wi ayenka thank you de na chese enkoye me da se de ene wa bodi na hodo de ni kwan se ebo menua be ma no nom time HH herbal mixture anase ne capsules na fagina ona so me se we ye bibiduro kroje onum nwie ma oti mpai wo wakoma emo se periperi debi we wonum a esanso siesie ma ogina wo na so ehye menua be ma ye bibiduro kroje bubobi nonum bi anapa awiane anwumre na be boa ma ogina wo na so te se be ma wodun so a wote ya obema mu de wote pepepepe eye wo ja obema ne fon e na air fon me pa so eba ne sa ehi eye ketewa bi te se kill ye mpe menua be ma gina wo na so te se age boy djuma ye ensi wutra te se boto a hwi enim ukosina ni ma na wate ato gina wo na so eye eduro ne ye time hh herbal mixture anase ne capsules ojun so na wote ya odia na so wan pe ho pomasi bra wan so ya ye de rubber ebeto bemem eba ne sanso a enye ye de untimi enye adwuma no eye mesro no time hh herbal mixture anasa ne capsules na gina wo na so afei time herbal mixture enso ewo honom Nenso ansana measure time herbal mixture aseno mese number ne ehwegu fa number ne free doctor number is 0244
0244
41 76 69 0244 41 76 69 TIME afi time herbal mixture edaso adwaman so me say adro we ni adro yedi kan ede bae na muso mu time herbal mixture yedi pamo malaria efri ni padua no emu malaria ho eye ntontom e na ede eba ntontom kawa na wonya malaria me no mienu bedi adanse say ye mem hanom say nso ye mosquito free baby abebo awura bia ntontom siminie odem ntontom siminie baby ara ntontom e wo ho no obekaw okaw so na wotwe mienu ntem no wanya nsunsuan so obone a ededi e wo wedie nani ama won se wanya malaria nansa na wotwe mienu no beso no no adi nkan aye nipadua na kwa no mu adwuma ansa na epie eno nti epie a medofo pa ani enyan pa malaria kum nipa malaria ye mambofo wudini eno nti medofo pa enso so no so e wo nipadua no emu na emom no nom time herbal mixture na fa pa malaria ni nsunsuan so obone bi ebedadi ni de hinta ne nyina free nipadua no emu eba wo so wuti pai wonum to untimi ene die nipadua ni nsisisu ye wo nipadua ni nyina fa akoncha awode wo ehyew edo we nyina kire se malaria mo omani eden pa eye eno nti emfa duo bi akeke entu o mase nemu pedra ani eden eye ba kope eye time herbal mixture wonum na to na wuntimi ene die mia woni di wo ya na areho asefem no nom time herbal mixture beboa amonum ada ho na obetimi edidi obetia usuntem to say that the banana wasan kwan to say abnama wotu edidi amadua na ye odedia ene eye ba kope eye time herbal mixture udra na dwa wuntimi enna okokuhwe ase nyina na obue ni nyina okoto no ma wuntimi enna eba ne say ni pedua no ensisusu ye wa wonya de enso wonti apo e wo so otimi da na ni pedua ni nya na homagie edra me kan for edi amount eye time herbal mixture honam ya etete honam mre yo abetna so acha nonum edru no eye ba kope eye time herbal mixture se wonti bibia se bibi cho so emre na me de ye adwuma me be na ye be me patcho fa number na gi nchemu abro me de yi so number no 0244 41 76 69 0244 41 76 69 ye do bi biara se me patcho happy birthday no me sanso 80 so bi happy birthday to you Sewa Francisca a wo kira de e wo bright future Montessori e wo kede me patcho solo se me fa birthday no e ma opa nyankopon insha ye do bi biara se so jibre no tie ndase ne na to me 20 cities ne do de ma de be ma me
mate Dio
nipa yekobro wase wotenchen no wo hwehwia ko kwase musa obi ado ba ka sa me pento kwa onso waton mi o
na wura fie ha nyina wo de tokwa de wura na wo sa so de tokwa na eko eni nyame nko wate ibi din komo ai ni nyame nko amza 40 yabeto aso afri ha yabeto aso e de afri ahasei na Kelvin minim se birthday sina me send ma wono se aye ready anka mame mo boss wo ho nanka yenkosi ai nanka yenkosi sie ya na me nkomra mame ma prince akwaba na me no enhyase no pe mi hwe ni mu se Alhaji Ishak Cheibrobe ebe join me ewo efia ha sei oye a member of Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia ne campaign team and Mr. Social Nemo say lawyer Raf e Japan so eye honorable Kennedy Ohene e Japan ninua and osaso eye ne lawyer esaso eye a key member of the campaign. Lawyer Soso Bejo ni anopei na yedi nkomo kakra. Prince Obri Ebo Asoso atena sededa. Or a banking consultant, a financial expert, a CEO of a bank. Sikasem di eningina ne ho and yeko. Prince, good morning.
Good morning, Minuya.
Na if you boko
Oba de Adaroma BBI boko.
Yabusia for ho ye.
Nyamia dom.
Ye de radiase. Ye de radiase. Ye de radiase. Ye de radiase. Anope ye MPP and ye dress rehearsal for ye Saturday be na me no one net ha. Na otini say na otini no my hinete baby a otie ya na ye super delegate conference wo adwuma and okra na oma prophecy says only a lunch matia and you resign and you okay
the statement was that me huni say ansha
yes obe resigning and okay say obe resigning from MPP and I say obe draw from the contest
me can so obe
draw from the contest okay yes
but we nyina kire edi any ekwe nyame fa so kasa
yes
answer na minua mo ebeba no pay no enka obi a me economics banker and banker political niema de kan sheda mfa me ho but na say ma take key interest because on my way mo no bibia ye bia wuyi de tumi a ye de hye enipa bi mu se mu o man no wuyi wani free so a whatever decision they make also affect you.
Yes.
Enti pay answer na ye beba be discuss all the issues no.
Yes.
Me rane ye kan say editorial.
Mate.
Very very important.
Yes.
Na me editorial na me ka ho asem no. Me make a quote to be from Oprah Winfrey. And the mre bi a atwam all kasa na o ka asem bi say casting a ballot isn't just something you do for yourself. Ti masema American na say me editorial me presenting an opinion me can say be interested in what the delegate vote for.
Be interested in what the delegates vote for. Okay.
Dear amama choose sa topic ne say NDC ekoyi yamam penyen former president
John Dramani Mahama as their flag bearer.
Ejebo in the next 8 days now chesene MPP should be settled on one person. The entire Ghana for nyina should be interested about sa political party we menum about to say yempo whoever emerges either that person or John Dramani Mahama becomes the president of this country.
Obedi so. Okay.
A statement of fact.
Yes.
A future statement.
Yes. Eye no cry pa yempo MPP ni NDC ni omu be yi no ye po yempo omu ba ko na be die so at the end of the elections.
And obedi so the any decisions, actions and inactions is also going to affect your life.
More
intimate. I took interest ebo NDC DM MPP DM na de me run this commentary so said na me sha sia quote no Oprah Winfrey said casting ballot isn't just something you do for yourself enti delegate abana mo kwoto no enya aba mo kwoto de eden e ama mo ho it is for our collective future.
Okay.
Yenyina Ghana fo nyina enti si fo aba o mukoto ye no o mutu de ma Ghana fo nyina MPP fo aba ye bekwa koto no na otwese ne no o mutu ama Ghana fo nyina again ye wura bi e fa ne Barack Obama ana ono so na sema okan mrebi o say there is no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter. Vote bi anu e beka say vote na ye no ehun hia ehun hia there because proud 1992 constitution it say ma we wama multi-party democracy quite enti ekwem be fa so ayi nipa bi no eventually eno na de be kwa koduru whoever the resources of this country enti ababi obi ato no mam ha in fact utwam o mfichire na nkura bi bobo no mu so mo to abayi captain kwa na be interested in who becomes the captain because so one ya careful na se gata ben wa born ko ta gata ni ma captain na ka se momfa mo born dan no ho a ho poprowa no
ateche no e be affect. Yes, it's true.
Now finally quote and sana ma run me commentary there's obi ani e fe Mahamat Marat Edin.
Yes.
Na sem say was history shows that people often makes mistakes. They give wrong decision. They vote for wrong person, and history also shows us that the end they pay heavy price for it.
Yes.
And ahana me dem asem ni free. And am about to be 2 yenti. Ana criminal libel law.
Yes.
Ye repeal no or my way.
Yes, ye free honum.
Na ya about 20.
Na ya about 20.
About 20 ye sha ase so no. E ko sha ase fi 1996.
Yes.
MPP delegate e ko to abadema the then candidate John Kufuor. Wodi wura ma de be wura ewe ne 2000 elections.
Yes.
Enti enam delegate about mu 2 yenti. Ye repeal criminal libel law. To the media practitioners.
Yes.
Mo de no.
It's true.
So you should be very interested in what happens next week.
Yes.
Abatwa ye 2 yenti me limit me hu okumase ana Crofrom market.
Yes.
Ye jan ho
almost
20 years ye delegate aba wo moto ye any general election ekoto ye ana Crofrom market ye jan ho and aba ye 2 yenti ana Afai hospital enesi ho me ka hospital
yes near completion
e about a delegate be koto ya general public no e kwa affirming the decision of the delegate intina ne Afai hospital esi ho e about to be a 2 intina Sewa
hospital
esi ho
yes
and am about to a delegate to ya general ya bi mu confirm ye anene ya public debt e kodu ba bi e den pempeso a edru no enam obi abato a to ye ana ene IMF and World Bank abeka say more than 2.9 Ghanaians are living in an extreme poverty line.
Yes.
Enam abato a to ye ti anene ye nsuo galamsey akosoro anase ye clean ensuo a ye nom ye den ensuo a ewo mamu nyina ye den ase ti masema me pesa mechanic fu ansa na ye nyina she debate na say minua wutifie wo ye maame wo ye aja wo ye adamfo na wunim se wunua bi aye delegate be interested in baby or naba no obeto aye den na said ye nyina kai ni P3 or P5 book anoma ne te wonu ma wo ye dede no achichidie hu no kaka chese ka che ne se esu a wo sun e dia sembeba also emfa ne ho eventually it affected all of them. Ghana ya try all walks of people ya try lawyers and I who call your appointment every political season appointment lawyers pan the door so the end product and the economy near woman no yenya economists amoma be manage the economy of Ghana and the end product and the current inflationary situation now you're experiencing over the period and to delegate yentimi nsomonsa mfamonsa nkosi baabi so ba yasema ye kan say whoever you vote for will affect our life and in voting no concentrate on your only selfish interest muni the bigger picture of mother Ghana said the beya o man ne betim ye beto aba edema obi obetimi a save situation no man na fa ntoma pa eden efra so minua anopem do ase ye do other issues na na me do me hu se me nya opportunity ankasa na next week na ye to aba
no David obi bia do a oka obeti
Emre ma and make come adwuna che delegate
no make come adwuna che omo
very important
okay
na me shira
anope Prince Obri Abo na de ya famu no nti ye nyina ye interested in sa decision we are NPP e kwa kuteki no si ye peu 2024 December 7th ye to abani wia sa ni pay me no se 9 no mo kwa akoyie no mo yimu baako a ye po MPP ni NDC ye beyi emu baako amo aba behwe so aba bedi so be take decisions amayen so te ase e be yen sunsan so e wo yen so tedi kwase ye tene ba bi se omo na enye omasem ye nyina yasem nti ye insist say omo am I the right people and the right person to lead this country. Mama lawyer Ralph Japan akwaba oye honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan ni nua pa ni mpon osaso ye ne mra nimfo esaso a key member of the campaign and in an amuntu nyina one of the strategies or more strategize idea we dia babedua. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Number 2 here. Eradiadom ye hoye pa. Honorable Ken hoye.
No hoye.
Ne de radiasi na anope oni nam he.
Ene de original home.
Ene original home.
No, Cape Coast.
Okay.
Umbe the final
showdown walk. Cape Coast. Okay.
Yami adom wa be kan se Kumasi.
Okay. Nti to ba Kumasi. Ansana elections no. Okay. Okay. Enu enwumre na kese Kumasi ansana elections no. Okay. Mate nti abza we a lawyer Raf Japan and yet honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan ni nua pa ni mpon no na mama Alhaji Ishak Chebro beso so akwaba ono so a key member of the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia the campaign. Alhaji, good morning.
Morning.
Number 2
Libya Borga.
Alhaji. Na hoye.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Eradi adom. Insuta for hoye.
Nyame adom.
Ya de eradi asi.
Fa kwanzo nchia. Ma de share. Sita kwa ma be poso.
Vice President hoye.
Nyame adom.
On the here no pay.
Or running up in the campaign Northeast.
Northeast, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we northern region. Northeast na fe.
Okay.
What yes form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mame shasi free lawyer honomo. Lawyer so far Mobeka say we a good weight. And she say yeah, party election committee led by Professor Aaron Maikukwe ede atototo honomo ede amamo. Omama niememu adaho ede amamo because wiki so many the police the electoral commission and the omombe play role ewo abatu no mu ehia ewo abatu no and na mo rep ewo ho no mo you okay with so far and see a party no e de atuya lawyer
that's no question. Elections committee there from day one omushia me ankasa crowd my involved in meetings ni bi mu Bibi elections committee be a transparent.
Okay.
All the parties eba. Omo kind of said the ebe obi a beti ne ho ase na election akoso boko. Na na problem na nkasa e form. A form no na enkrofo use intimidation and ade. But I can assure you
a form say
uba pulling centers na and I understand no man koso. And even before normally we were in elections committee anymore.
Okay. At their blind side.
Exactly.
Okay.
And watching no man SCC, I mean super delegacy BC Northeast C. Clear violence, Abu Bima, and the idea Shenokon. As almost born on one account, almost pro medium, bonus alcohol born chairman fee. And is it the Upper East? And so normally BCC near the other. No, is it Upper West also? And the no problem now, Casano. A back election ground, and I said before, and I said no man cost, but I can assure you. So far as we are concerned, I don't think that we wait to SCB because we are fully prepared to make sure that free and fair.
Printing of ballot papers, electoral commission, selection of centers, and opename bobo centers nibia regional executives, no, or mo eyamo mo se omunkotwaba. Moya aware selection of centers, you know. We okay with center. Sebia, we had the aqua them, they had the aqua say, Bibia, okay.
Elections in no ebasono, you have to open a place.
Open spaces.
Yes,
okay.
Throughout the money at Twaba.
Okay.
You have to Bontiama, Ubia, city. Say a cobase, a coyesedi again. BC super delegates now, a man instructions to say, Tuna Bontia, Cotone, there. I know there will be a cause for concern.
Okay.
I know the particular area no you better make sure say it will be nullified.
Okay. Munye resource
no there you cry we make sure say it will be nullified.
Okay.
I know there.
Okay.
I know there.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What if activity in our weather no so comes to play? Say be ensue toy.
Indeed, no election committee no. Some come factor in no make sure say no must say. In the event say be a force majeure say this can with me sin say natural ade be free baby ba. Say ni be say be no. E ma no koduru say obi ba be reason be so na nsu bi pete wa na say ntini e no dem. You see but why your human office obe win election? So no man no there should be a way e bit me say it me cable near the other and I ensure bit me out of the whole day yes nyankopon na hihye but minim say eba there should be a friends and an avenue for us to care about with all the parties together no who I be say make euros now way forward.
Okay, well Rafa Japan yetene kana mamko alaji so far the election committee of your party edwuma o maye money aso money consensus bia
yo Libya Borga me dasi and of mama me pressure kakra because
from Enra enyumrena de bana the pressure no guzwa
and so mamudu ba omi aho donti necessary ebo modia and pay as if I drop in crowd because me drew crime and I said GS no change ya
okay
yeah
ndu uja no kwa
nti wa here we ba fa na we ba Jimmy Key no akono
okay yes so do abi
so far as I'm concerned Timba Omia if you say party sheshe why bia no dakwem nti ye anyhow ye train November 4
printing of ballot papers,
everything.
Selection of voting centers.
We have been involved in all the processes, and I think we are happy with the processes so far.
Election committees so more entertain any private security be our
of course.
Center
I mean, super or special delegate elections. The same rules applied, and you know, me sure say. The era of macho men, Sani Mano, polling stations. No, at the end of the day, this is an internal contest. It's a contest of ideas. Vice President, it was SIFOM, will address the delegates across the country, unlike some of the competitors are almost selecting certain constituencies. Na omode omo enkomo ekoye no ono the is gone everywhere. It's met all delegates, all constituencies, all regions, all finishing up our northeast. The message to the delegates are very clear. The message to the nation is also very clear. Mahmoud Bawumia is a household name. He's been on campaign for presidential campaign for 4 consecutive elections as the running mate. 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020. So he knows the terrain, you know, the 4 corners of the country, and he, we are confident, that we have a very hard-working candidate, and that come November 4, with the kind of message and the campaign strategy and everything, we are cruising to victory, inshallah.
Okay. The lady Alaji Shak Chebro Bay, or a campaign team member of the Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, and Yetene Nkano. Prince, Maminte we minute to be on arrangement so far with a year the election committee into Tia Wunuma ye because so far so good and we observe processes in my
dear because so far consensus has been very minimal as compared to August 1
super delegate conference and the saying na almost raise consensus or decisions being there no
I say our form now we can only hope and pray say a better association na na otwe sene no free and fair elections.
Okay Mati ma me started one na me started the few hono on Musa down kwa global info analytics for projections bia omo ede aba ma me hyase mfemfiri hono mu na enra susumiti mi ame uncle Benefsin okasa edefa ho say ono so aye ne survey or projected vice president around 75% and global info analytics for a projected vice president around 43.5%. On about Canada or Japan 23.5%. Any war about 32% of people are undisclosed, undecided. Therefore, a man nipa binum onokra Musa Danko ni di nkomo ebisa and said then ebetima Koranov. No, see, there's that adiketo no e oho no because nipa no a omo ye undecided no edoso eye onwanwa say sa projections we na eba say ebetimi Koranov figures na eba no e onwanwa Prince.
Yo, me know ameda say info analytics figures your day banner. Den so betimi aka ho nsem bebre because so hwe
almost sample size was 4,311. Yes. 4,311.
Hwe margins na say windows na omodi ato ho na e be very difficult say the prediction na ma betimi criticize no because
and the delegates ebeto aba Nyankopon ya adoma Saturday 208,342 ebi ebe plus 1 minus 2 me number me de mekeka bom no mekeka bom ni menyae no 208,342 delegates and eto aba Saturday and global info analytics for FR 4,311 at the almost sample size.
It's the sample size
245 constituencies. Omontiman cover all the 275 cover 245 according to Musa Dankwa.
It's over 200,000 or packages 4,000. Sample size is too low to even make a meaningful decision. Now, baby, I'm a new woman challenge kakra say. Say we share nkrofo a almost we make decisions. 8 days or as a time on only releasing the results 10 days to the elections now. That is a very difficult idea. Me who asembia any delegate will catch and then will be making a mind within the next 10 days and they say what they are doing or better about their comma A or B. Inti ama womo de no ugina so e de cancer mpia ya na a bit difficult. On Uncle Efson, I think that was it Vice President Benya 73?
Yeah, 73.
Benya 73%.
Yes.
Maka se ujina the special delegates no so outcome no so na se udi make such prediction you are right to say so. But
super delegates the Vice President was it 68 point something %.
Yes.
Now our projections was around 75. Yes.
Inti se da meka no. This means that they intend to appreciate. But Ubusami Amete here, I think that figures are both parties, Ben Efson any info media benina no. The end result will be completely different from them. Because so follow social media, menu program media, maybe the bia sense our shares no, the bia metisubi. And no pay impo who follow social media platform
Facebook messages back comment bana
all team being equal assuming says sanko for no mpo na akoto abana then it will surely not represent the outcome no more den and I don't want to doubt the influence of social media because say who hear analysis and I say who kai influence of social media on the voting partner recent times social media by no abenya huge impact on the election results. It is a non ya debe jina so ya analysis na I will again disagree with them. Two, so we share numbers na ya bie mu na over the period there ye bie space neto wa all the candidates in PK no. One of the key message yenya say we share Yera Kennedy Japan, he's a grassroots man.
Yes.
And there's also perceived statement say the special delegate or special selected one which it's easily to influence and if that statement is also anything to go by I will be very surprised say you better abani be na ken
and 23.5%. Okay,
I'll be very much surprised. For me, by the end of the day a candidate would emerge me not too convinced say there shall be runoff.
Runoff beba.
A candidate will emerge out of the over 200,000 delegates na yebeto no. Ebe just one time election. I'm here.
Okay.
Like me run a commentary on panel. Now, and near my difficult. I'm a delegate now. Be very, very, very careful. Editorial ma'am kwama me running. We are fine between choosing a candidate of the public choice as against a candidate of perceived leadership choice. The problem is utie president okoto special adeni bia on the 24th August now.
Yeah.
Was it, I admit the country is going through challenges. The next MPP
the next leader will come and
fix it. Wa okoto aba na wo hweme. Busa ho say between the 4 candidates na yedu omo okoto aba no. Hwan na edini gina ho say na president statement no make ye no. Ujidi say yedu obi kwagina obetima yesa adwuma no ede ayeden ede amaye.
Okay.
Because ene no efie ntokwa ba makase said the commentaries I'm running and abeb to be a year to no man temon be interested of the outcome because say enya siwia ebeba be shemra ede ama. So if the president tells us that the next person will come and fix it, what was the opportunity among the 4 now obi antimi anya den am fix it? Ghanaians are asking a lot of questions. Yo me too kwai na otwemienu me di me visa card ne ne ma toto ade wa kontum ene me tem ton yam online. I want the assurance that among the 4 no one the bit be fix this problem ne dey den ede am the same Ghanaian youth and ukogina airport to everybody is moving ano ebebu se ho say among the 4 no na president air canon one the bit me say delegate and me any asem we ano magana for ya it will have effect on December 2024.
Okay. Mate. Mate. Nidi Prince Yaw Boama metene. Kama men call lawyer hobby o. Lawyer global info analytics projection o mo de baye. Mo campaign mo nwa.
Men kan okro. Post o mo ya na Ghana mo cho. Me more problem with omunyina credibility. But I've said, I've been person mechanism because initially, can you imagine so by a contest? He started with him at the point in time or training because the credibility is in serious question and I doubt. Now, info analytic. We pose say among the 4,000 Nippon now selected, at least you should have let Ghanaians know say Ashanti region. Say na Nipa say na peke womo. And our sample no away no say no your free. Bono region, Bono East, Ahafu, Northern, Northeast, Sunny Pools. But the pool about 4,000. 4,000, we are not even sure which regions you pick them from. So and let me tell you, Okofoma, the people will tell you, Japan. Because questions are posed you know. The president can say the next leader will come and fix problems I are. Next leader no nipa na no any can compete or establishment candidate no. He's part of the issues I also see here. He's the vice president. In fact, we have made we are made to know say he's the head of the economic team. Eti akodu say na so kasa the next leader. Maybe I will refer to nipa no kra na. Ghana for the omadwen omo say home office on na wie dia monko. Na new person right. And that new person can Japan.
Okay.
Because already track record and I'm among the 4. Among the 4. What the henya sincere with Ghanaians. Me election we ya fe mo akasem me one major policy if free the vice president Oba will say it will change the destiny of Ghanaians. Me ntibio. Da bia ye no hojo ompe kasa ompe na me kasa my argument is that we dem srem kan sabi yankope nuanu mum for ba ko no president. See action be our Ghana because baby I drew no. Why asma oka youth they are running away from Ghana. Omuko siki greener pastures. Somewhere else because omu fi say no life between change. Ye okura obitima or politician or businessman. You name the track record when it comes to business. What even within the party, the contribution to the party among the 4 obian too much. Among the 4 candidates, the contribution to the party alone, obian too much. Yeah, the background also.
Kojom Kore, Yamma Mutijum, almost no can no vote. Because Omo who say, though he's a member of the party, he has never been part of the establishment. That why then people are forced to say so yeah, because I want to chop money. Beside politics, there are people in this country. Omuni bibia rely on. They don't have career. Politics na ejuma every day.
Okay.
Up to the time umbe.
Okay.
And Japan is saying, look, some problem now them are buying said they be buying the largest employer. Soldier drew a yakosa ya queue. Obi abaso oko soldier. And people are going into government agencies to look for jobs because ade on person omo ye no. Omo ankasa, omo any a friend a chance not to select from and I choose from. A problem. Or say, sir, at the end I end the statue code is buying the befani baby, no. You be changing no.
Okay.
Oh, a businessman, SOMPA radio. Open say ubi a SOMPA factory. I buy a partner you. Or no machines in now, no nekwakofa by young Maunko Jinama a frozen. Exim Bank. Wakoji 1 million CDs. So J Adiachana or Dakar Munum. Now Oba at Dakar Munum. No what to feel for no.
Okay.
Government to be your partner.
Okay.
Machines in the bar. Oh yeah, Jumano. 50%, government 50%. Tell so bet you.
Okay.
And also so no ube fund pa a we Ghana for. Ena sa a friend say yakofa brofu ba no ma ba kire adwuma omu wi no maka ha na human resource na no yen developing and will be a thing of the past.
Okay.
Mo ba 6 months. Mu kire nipa na adwuma ni wi amko yen yankasa. And he has said it say uswa no. Otikumase Bantima.
Yeah, Bantima.
Car near friend say take 4 year car.
Wafo, yeah.
Or say I'm going to partner industry with academia.
Okay.
I'm a son of money be a sanaba. Ni empewe ni epedei. Fourth Republic I see me. Ya hu omo ma banyina well be a different kakra there. But politicians are capitalizing on Ghana for sebe ye bi om fisi enim nyansa. Ena omo ba na abrofo akese ne no ma akakraka ye hu so mfaso bi ade we come back to zero. The two MPP delegate no. Kwakoto aba no. What can Japan is saying is say Saturday your time to change your destiny. Not you alone. When you abusu afo nyina. Because mama ye say why adwuma 30 years one MPP. Oko DC your kro nimo. Anonimo kra on few. Because chief executive na ote wono a DC no kra na onim no ote won ne buy. Me wa also ne party full soldier. So he say he's a mini full soldier be on MPP. Mini your friend your godfather be on MPP. You are my godfather. You the full soldiers. Mona mo ya me godfather. Me me gino no mo nka bro focus here. Cause me asin dom pim trained. Nyame ye madonam tim go at the college. Me say ade en my bi daw. Me epitomi of free me ka kire mo no. Me nya bi da de a na ba gaza me twantro. And party for mo kire mo na musu a mo ba me na ase. Munim de my party no. This is the time or say mo mame be di manim na me so mo. Na mo ma party no asena mo party na so mfa so. Mamo ma enkoye ne sade etie ya ne enkotenam biem. Enya saa MPP credibility ebe washi away kra. Because a normal ekoso within this time Ghana for ene odi opa koso ame magazine esia ya na koka so MPP ni na oka se ne koka so anya kan o hana beto ba mana probably e bi on babu ana o mapam eye evidence clear eti ya twen dai eti musa dan kwa pose na why ne de minim ba bi o selecting na de ni free but emre bi o ye bi ena adakabre frame and I say look me enya credible because I have followed posts for a very long time. My time and I'm in America. Quinnipiac University in Connecticut is known to be the best when it comes to poster. Oh yeah, or any state by state or selected. To be any panini that one is admitted.
Yes.
And the 4,000 no. Well, but or pick free here for.
Also pick be across regions in India.
And to regions, you know, send come here because see, let me tell you something. And Crawford and in Koso. Ashanti region people are not talking.
Ashanti region.
I'm telling you.
Adinja.
Delegates are not talking. Some better about you say there be.
Ashanti region delegates.
Me up to Tuesday. They are not talking.
Okay.
What you pare? Me say yeah, wow, yeah, they are not talking. And I know omo the security for about so me post here that day. People are not talking. You know Ashantis, omo ye bold power. But are they omo power omo ye cool. Omo money na we say cool. Tida kwana ba pay 2 for be ade osimunya no. People are not talking.
Okay.
And that should tell any other come say any pan kasa no magazine you know the reason why omo anu ide omo kasa because omo no omo ti omo ye omo dwuma no dade no o ka dade ebu a wo MPP ni ohia NDC ni ohia na ono okofa ne no omo pot na tax da so a ontumi nyi no wo begina o kasa o economic messiah na omo obi 70 questions na ontumi nyi 3 anu a na magazine ni ete wono obra na on kasa any daily bread e ho no nya kakra didi but the delegates are more from Pano and omo koto ade a they feel it a pinch omo a tom so they are quiet etime dey me say I say football agro no for mo da mo me enko Saturday yeah mo me enko yakoto aba wo ba hu de besi a pause ndi omo ye but me no the problem na benefit dey my rubbish na all because no dey only credibility but Musa dan kwa de no minimum how osie no the 4000 no at least on the benefit so am my number because o my number bi so
benefit say he
o me ka 73 o boss e bia o interview ni padodo say
no
exactly ono de o fana se mo tonche but papa we de no e Musa dan kwa info analytics no ye no 4000 no kind of sen ko my region bia ba bia onya ne number free ndi po no mo kasai wanya no ordinary abeto wo de ehwe agroniform
okay observe for the lawyer Ralph Japan wo ye honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan the lawyer esaso eye ninua esaso eye key member of the campaign na ye no akwakodin ko mamenko alaji honomo namni alaji entwaso alaji were you shocked and answer surprised a global info analytics almost survey we are almost Ediba Bonten said the vice president is leading all right but 43.5% are a beer the undecided no it's me ma a Saturday primaries no a bit me a Koranov we are surprised
Libya Borga
alaji
I was avoid my program where I check yeah I avoid I check on countless of occasions bright friar I'll tell him no and so I want to keep to the confines of why I have not been coming and I'm saying that because this government under difficult circumstances and you know say eba bebia me mahoden wa is on the economy na say ohwede asi ewo man mu ewo West Africa ewo Africa ewo the entire world na utinko mobi direction na ekwa it saddens my heart as a member of New Patriotic Party that is seeking to elect a presidential candidate for election 2024. Believe it or not, whether we like it or not, we are going to ride on the history of MPP government under Papa Kufuor for 8 years, under Nana Dankwa Kufuor for 8 years, for whoever emerges as the presidential candidate.
Yes.
You cannot, and it's absolutely incorrect for you to go to election 2024 without having your past with you as party and as government. In the same way, the National Democratic Congress was the main opposition, and so it's coming up with a candidate. Yenimono Dada. What the assembly member? What the MP? What the deputy minister? What the minister? What the vice president? What the president? What the ECOWAS chairman? Now, or so sababiem. Almost 7 clear years. And another Danko Kufuado, Edini Siege in 2016. Many na bejiatum say won't drive a single profound policy of change. I bet me so akase. He is such a phenomenal candidate. Any of Nipa 4-year or more offer myself to compete with John Mahama into me yet. So my heart kind of gets broken completely when I hear my colleagues also in MPP trying to set a certain kind of picture for a Kufuor government, and by transitivity argument, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I think that it's a path that we can avoid, and as much as possible, let us avoid it, because special delegate elections. Iraq can excuse me, Japan ne mrantie Asia me okay university lawyer Nimia be a first time in the Asia sets Omushia me was a can winning I babefa just you why I didn't know Mukasa because I don't want to go to a platform unlike what other people do to bastardize Kennedy Japan. No, never. I won't. They are trying to push me, but I won't. They can go to any extent against Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but I won't go across. I won't. Have a very strong relationship with Ash FM, which is Iraq, Canada, Japan. This station. I have been on that platform for more than 10 years. What you say? Say ene me jam baby na me kasa na ako viral. I began my media conversation work with Ashefa. But me nyana some faso. Question me buza me nyana some faso. And then Kesben and the others also came up. See, why is he not a material?
Presidential material.
Why is he not a material? What you say? Enti adenti necessary mama no tia. But me tia me nuanu mo a. If you saw me I am from so. They have every right to say they will keep the campaign and the momentum the way they are going. Many minia lawyer Kusi were in Legon together, and we've been together for years. Ashanti Students Union at the time was very strong. Yes, I was said to so, and I spoke first. And Mimi Kasayeno had to change the way he even also follow up with his conversation. What you say? There is no way. Yera compare kun Canada Japan or when na otwe sene when hear Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Well, if my colleagues here think that they are part of Yera Ken team and that they can say anything so long as it brings Mahmoud Bawumia down and raises Yera compare kun Canada Japan, go to elections, Ken wins, and Ken thinks he cannot, Dr. Mubdomia, he doesn't need him to win 2024. I cannot figure out the competence of such team. What I say?
Yeah. He will need the vice president.
I cannot figure out.
Yeah.
Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because say yesha NDC one more strategy on the core elections all the time. They keep being stronger in their strongholds. Northern region, Zango communities.
Yeah, Volta region.
Then they come to Ashanti region, which is the stronghold of the New Patriotic Party, and declare Operation 1 million votes.
Yes.
In other words, they take the fight to us in Ashanti region. We leave their territory calm, quiet, for them to operate.
Stronghold or
to operate in no stronghold no we are no asatwa wo. As delegates listen to all of us, and as Kontonchi this year Efremian Kazami Chrome Santi Mampon Bafo Koto Eba Dr. Koto Dr. Mamudu Baomia era a comprako Kennedy Japan yen common in such a way, sir. The obe wini bia no ebe ye easy ama opia so obe frɛ woni ni nuanom omo tigu first round no omo nyina ba begina platform so no omo de omo asesesa so omo nsase no mo hu sɛ MPP so no kokroko ato aba na wi na sɛ de tam bia ayɛ no after competition there is collaboration. That is formula. So also your presidential candidate summary or your campaign at the Papaimu Nentincha na ujia we are there now do be on board. Okay. What do you not to we need Papa Kofo. In fact, when so na na ye man shedding ono ne ma
ne abusua
nyina oba fam be ma fam nyina afei wo se hia Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Uhia no. Let us not play the ostriches. Mamu mi pije ya beti. Yamra form. Uhia Nana Akufo-Addo. She administration be a balance sheet.
Yeah.
It's a composition of assets and liabilities. What's what the Akufo-Addo is since near Akufo-Addo ja Ghana bibi. Or ja Ghana bibi. Unlike Nipana yen lining up a yepes ye ba kuni ni kokoshia. Ye busa yen hunus a dear way what ye ja or mine no a ye a can bia Akufo-Addo ja bibi.
Okay.
You can ask questions about free senior high school policy, free TVET policy. But me, as board chairman for 3 senior high schools in Ashanti region, and looking at the way Dr. Yaw Boama is leading the transformation of this country through education, full backing by His Excellency the President, Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You will need Akufo-Addo 2024.
Okay.
Many Akraba Akushiai. Also 2020, Otto Nabaman and Akufo-Addo. The reason is saying, if we typical NDC home, never vacation so go to my Ira John Dramani Mahama. One who enjoy free SHS on that alone, if you say, and Kanye and Uncle me Uncle School cry. I get back peno. I when you rub boots and more sort of Nabaman and Akufo-Addo. You think you don't need Akufo-Addo to win election 2024? No. NT media. My message this morning to my colleagues, first of all, and then to your viewers and listeners, let's keep it calm. You know, let's keep it calm. Delegates, Asia candidates, ningina. Na, omobe decided. What I think and I feel is this, that a bad choice of presidential candidate in the New Patriotic Party, they make decision more than 4 years before time. They make a decision more than 10 years before.
In the NPP delegates, any mistake?
They don't when it comes to choice of presidential candidates. Where they have to change, they will also change beautifully.
Okay.
I'll give you one example. Papa Kufuor a contested prior to election 1992.
Yeah.
Me, I was in the university. Because of the way I Professor Dubois a jinaho a fighting. Emra Jerry John Rawlings wo or no, the whole country attribute to no say or breaking the culture of silence. In his famous lecture, The Ghanaian Sphinx, Reflections on the Contemporary History of Ghana. And you want to leg on by a presidential candidate. No, it was one touch. Boom, for Professor Dubois. But then certain things happened. One, and it's a system nankasa na wo hofe sa time na amwa because near two presidential elections ni we and so we are to parliamentary.
Yeah.
And when Professor Dubois he had around 35%. Jerry John Rawlings somewhere 56% or 58%. No. And I didn't say parliamentary elections no young court because Jerry John Rawlings were here. I remember BJ Darocha. Emra, Ira, Chief Alan, Asamano Bay, and people were quoting him a lot.
Yeah.
His position was very clear. Say, Professor Dubois here, Lusua, or Lusu, Yema Parliament, and Omo. The long and short of the story is that it was a very terrible, bad decision at New Patriotic Party in Mekia, even if it's National Council. Beyond that, Papa Kufuor set out to see every single potential voter for the next election. I'm talking about strategy. Finally, next 4 years, it was decisive on President Kufuor. Decisive, also in Legon as well. I was finishing Legon at the time. Fast forward to Adodanko Akufo-Addo. Even when Yura Chivalan was perceived to be the establishment candidate, if there is any, he lost. You can come up with different semantics, but the point is that Akufo-Addo won.
Natalaji.
NT. Way election winner year corner. Delegates are decided.
Mate.
And I'm very confident. So they decided on Dr. Bawumia long ago. Their turning in is just a process.
Mate.
It was their decision.
Mate.
It's not established decision.
Mate.
It's not establishment decision.
Mate.
It is the decision of the delegates,
Mate.
and they've taken the decision long ago.
Mate. The lady Alaji Ishak Chebro Bay, were a key member of a vice president, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, ne campaign. Okay, Maminko, lawyer ho. Lawyer, Maminti on issues are a Alaji Rezi. Na yemfa yenkomo
for me on raise issue be advice no why for the party and it's within his right so by advise the party no but the question crowd poses your crowd was no answer. The question had to do with polls and you found a lucky for and advise you team but there are real problems or say party need be any come and una can say who fa mandate in the man he will resolve them. It is there. And yet a issue about party for na be kum ni atena se na baby ekoi. And I have posed this question several times. Me say among the four, me pe there or say or policy a best sanipa life. Can't pay anything a check Ghana for. Or see I am a politician and a businessman. Maybe you mama fenipa. Me hu se baby akroni ko no enkoi mama me opportunity a me ya Ghana say you be run Ghana as business. America say you running no. I'm telling you, Uko America. I've lived in America for 24 years. Uko America aban na employ ni pakesi. Bed ni nyina is on the business
private people.
Solution to your problems. Back on no. Enkoye the usual statute code. Unu area adwuma wa no be afro ope teacher ope nurse ope soldier ope police adey ebia eno kranya ade ope he is forced because at the end they only options only choice and Japan is a look eno be thing of the past or see a giant private sector no ema private sector e fa nyuma na abai de wo adwuma ba ya ne say why say ochiman ujije to so no reference a tax now they are development why won't to me your home the largest employer now ko fani pay nyina na ekoba se upeskai development na akwa yasem and he has said it over and over and over. Some companies are organ or mutual tax is it over 600 or so per and a corporate tax in Ghana. Just imagine your uncle abai baso or more share party atare no monam they go to exam or muji loans or loan na this kind of man or third car man here or to man ba no was sit down and then over one district one factory that adwuma da woni enye na saba abai so and they are reaping government at the expense of the poor taxpayer. Our team magazine or Tony that they are or kwakoi no more pot oya they are gen crown and I'm telling you all pa kotamahabo free tamana oba who say cars akoi no more free lomi and eba you know the reason why taxes are pure and no more be free
tamahabo
I'm telling you
into the
francophone countries francophone countries now no we no more hard now diverted because one faster. 2 language barrier. Unlike times beer na komba mbe no mana no moko no ento be no ma free lomi oba no obedru akra na nua no ni free niami se ni je ho ba no onda so esi akra na obetwom woko. How kind of system is this?
Okay,
it ain't me say we yana
ate
sa no ma no e na ken ka se no as part of our problems yeah ma ban me no ho me na me se me fa teacher fo bebrebe and you see yeah dia abanaka ho ayemoye Ghana man krofo ye adwuma en no mko ye man krofo ye adwuma en do mko obi enya akusku okoye wanya agige 6-7 opeso okoye university also be medicine yes onya English B enye ne kasa o but science maths ne yi na onya ni nyina onya English B to onko pharmacy ne dia hye ne ko obi a no mpe pharmacy
yeah
okwa pharmacy onemu anti o kona owi no nye odono de onye opportunity wa bruchira okwa obeba no wa doctor
yeah
na osi Ghana e dey be kure it means sana okay yes obi tibrofo na oye economic measure and we say ye ba da bia ground zero the same resource ni enya
mate
eti empe different resource na me ba ye empe different resource na uko school da bi ha ko ana de wadi 39 eti wudi 39 na ba fie no papa children obi za ko dwode ma ne ha eti ada na don tima woni mu class obi ni first ana da bi I compare when they say your problems Ukraine never I'm telling you as a last year Ukraine Russia never war affected America chen krubia but no kwa penipa o ma yadwuma because abaha buy no who the largest employer and you person maintain the status quo so I'm throwing a challenge among train or maka no weekend free man whoever is supporting somebody no omra no my policy any pass obey
okay
na sa digitization dey aba me say me cast my job omo claim credit omo makro ni mfu mu che omo mani mfu mu che omo
mate the lawyer Ralph Japan na yete ne nka no alaji 2 minutes on issues I
have stayed calm and I want to continue that way. Obia has its own pluses and minuses. Sana yankopon boy nyina. Yes. And so if you think that Mahmoud Bawumia doesn't have a plus, it's a joke. If you think Akufo-Addo doesn't have a plus, it's a joke. If you think Akufo-Addo doesn't have a plus, it's a joke. If you think Adenimo Free Akutu, it's a joke.
Yeah.
And you think that Yera Kennedy Japan, everything about him is a plus, it's also a joke. You get my point?
Yeah.
My position remains the same. Let us continue to harness the positives of all of us. Because Obia Watna States for over 20 years. I live in London for 6.5 years. What is actually making the people comply is a digital system. Yes. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan, on countless occasions, you can play the audios, you can play the videos, extolling Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for spearheading the digitalization agenda. You cannot decouple digital systems from the economy, for example. I've come here. I'm coming. I'll come here on your platform. Also, because I don't come in.
So why are they?
And I'm a tempo. And
why are they?
Maybe the way I want to handle this matter, I want to keep to the confines of it. What you say? I want to keep to it because say, Ohene Japan winning, I will still be on the campaign trail. What the okasa I'm telling you, some of us, not less than 5 times a week on radio and on television in Ashanti region.
Defending MPP.
Okay? Again, radio TV station calling from Accra, from Sunyani, from
across
the country.
Yes.
We are going to do that. Adenti ena me ba horo waha
mate
na onwenia me onwenia na ekwan ben so na me fa so ame kwasesama no
mate
okay yanu nti me de ose afutu a omofa mafutu na ebeboa if you say afutu papa
mate
info analytics question no me answer one fan adranko me answer no end of my submission.
Yes.
Party na di kan choose presidential candidates no far before.
Yes.
Ya can na your process. And that candidate is Mahmoud Bawumia.
Mate de Alhaji Isaac Che Bro Be and yete de nkano mame ko Rich Lavo. Richie, good morning.
Morning.
Now where?
Libya Borga.
Uba ha no pa no mani age o. Eh so mama me home electronics papa akofie. I4 papa to papa preko. Tony Sack Electronics.
To papa preko.
Property Electronics enyasem kitwa. Mba pe AC no. Ya 2.0 ne ba kwa na jam de akobo mai.
Meba. Mr. Betukoto.
Bienu komano pay. Ano pay so bremi yi promotion. Calvin Pacho video na ready. Video na ready. Actually ni komana ne pushi mama na.
Nti anopay de ye wo hanu ma ye property electronics enti ene aba na ye for full promotion phase 3 ya phase 1 ya phase 2 this is the phase 3 ya phase 1 and na salary workers say month ni book have and am ye promotion yes munsi munye end of month my na yes so at least your year salary say so dey abeto bibi ene ye wie ye almost that time ye nioma ye beto ye anso ye nti munsi ye so ene ye say simu so phase 3 eno na abai enti property electronics promotion no abaso 10 to 50% manufacturer discount 10 to 50% manufacturer discount enye obi na akofa ne nioma eno de ne Tony Sack na akofa ne nioma na wo say me mfa so na me customer say echo there be manufacturer ne say me mabagana me bagana no Ghana for admin matna me be say me Ghana for tena na me omo bo abusua che eti say me no ma na ko say ga me de che kura na de no de cha ya na nipa no mfa na yi
onfa onhweso yi
ni chem ebi wa machem tuafa na me mfafa ebi nso so a machem tua 10% tua 90% me fa 10 tua 80% me fa 20 chese sa discount ne sa na ekọ chese back to back sa eti say property electronics anope ya wa hanoma na enkra papa na de bro so pay home appliances washing machine fridges chest freezers air conditioners
iron kettle blender
air conditioner 10 410 gas in the room na fancy a copper eco friendly chest wo so a ya no kwa energy na me be
yes
enu na me be energy saving papa
light bill say intimity
what you say
nya we nu bisa no a
so we can yes asempetia so asegana asempari so can the yes utilities every call for property electronics bibie no atwekane a now we should the we manufacturers ya yadina esi wono body the should no materials papa wo there no ma esi wono say your fridges anti rust 100 years rusty what the fridge boy be so where has
na asie ni nyina ewewe na 1000 years no puncher this yo
me say it's a trunk no
wow
what's that o fa de be ko ma me de be ko we de be ko we be do so bi ad be o nya obi de la de sana property enioma etie enti anopay so we a hotel so we a guest house can you imagine say your fridge tabletop fridge ayetimi di 1250 e binsi kurom ada
wow
fridge freezer be 2500 they say manufacturers if at 1860 irons steam iron papa na ke 1000 na ke 160 cedis say manufacturers if at 80 Ghana 140 was if at 70 Ghana any property electronics are unya biwo bebia wo krom hanom it is your hotel so we guest house air conditioners fridges ya tete so ubetimenya double door fridge the tabletop as low as 1190 ewo property ya soye umpewe na apede nti no pay ensempane de nam brana bra beto wholesalers kra de te mu deal so no mouth watering obani e ma deal na ebe onwanwa
omo mu betu no yesi
brana be ginyoma at a very affordable deals na kona koton na usunya mfaso papa bi fa ye japade bi eto say property dey say japade bibi ye bi japade free mu ba enti before some to aso no me dey telephone numbers ni locations ebetuja Kumasi ye wa edum Sokoba and Peyo for a station total station hona wo prisons hono wo sanne a obe won dakodom taxi rank hono ni opposite eye new Melcom opposite hona was a property electronics
showroom
case was a property e boho kakraka ambassador Diana Hamilton e boho nom
okay
na oba edum ho abiom SD Karam building
SD Karam
from Wesley Methodist roundabout there obi friend Jata roundabout wo sane ya obo say triangle for baby hwie the opposite one ma Tony Sack e hono ya Tony Sack Enterprise hono Kumasi branches no sunyane so ye wo Board roundabout Rex opposite where OA Travel and Tour the opposite now there was a building near Oxby kwa na ye wo supposed a property electronics Borga Kraka Accra was Spintex Road Manette Junction Church of Pentecost Nenchen ho no subo property electronics kama etie bia wo asembisa bi anawa yira wo Kumasi a me pato for number we Kumasi for numbers ni 0204 29 24 24 0204 29 24 second number for Kumasi is 0244 11 92 36 0244 11 92 36 but to sunyane so obefa number we 0273 26 06 0273 26 06 and Accra so 0500 309 309 309 309 309 enti anopede asemde enamede ebremu wholesalers me sisubiem wholesalers yensa from take this opportunity na bra na beto and retailers won so abeton one akwakwa use e wo fie very good deal 10 to 50% manufacturer discount guest house new hotels I'm using in large quantity air conditioners papa and chickania emo restaurant ka emo hotel ka emo guest house ka eno na ye dey ma tibra na beji me da say na
yes ye da say for we property electronics and Eranesa promotion for discount yenko me ko jeme air condition no for ye dey must see sports abodiabe any team ne som atwaso